Oh boy, I can't wait to go look at some content by Jacob, Kaiju Creator. I mean, all of his content is super original, and every kaiju he's made up from his own head. I mean, it's not like he's ever taken inspiration from anything. Man, I can't wait to watch him. Whoa, wait a second. Where's the watch button? Where's the note? Why can't I give him llamas? But why, Jacob? Why have you blocked me? What did I say? Why? Look at this boy, look at this boy. I mean, I mean, I'm gonna enjoy this. Jacob Matthew Spencer, age 37, born November 28th, 1979, from Hannibal, Missouri. Interest, women. Yeah, dude. Putting interest women. Yeah. What's going on, everyone? It is your boy Zimzilla here, back on the beautiful website known as YouTube. And today, people, we are doing a little talk, a little preface or analysis, or you may even call it a rant about a very specific deviant on deviant art. Yes, we're talking about Jacob Matthew Spencer, also known as Jacob Kaiju Creator. I'm gonna choke on whatever it was I was laughing at. Well, this guy, I don't think I've ever seen a more pretentious, passive-aggressive asshole as this guy. And you know why this guy is passive-aggressive asshole? You guys are wondering? Well, if you shut up for a moment, I'll tell you. Okay, so, alright, okay, ready? This guy has such a big ego, or he's just an absolute idiot, that he cannot take criticism. And it's not even criticism either, it's just he can't take it when you don't suck the dick that is any new art he outputs. So, if he's drawn an older design of something that he's done, if you don't like it, he'll be like, nope, that is criticism. You are trying to make me, do what you want. Well, this is my art. I like what I want to do. You are not praising me completely, so, I'm gonna be a dick to you. Yeah, that's pretty much what he does. Pretty much, if you do not like the newest design that he's done, then, yeah, good luck. He's gonna get all mad at you. And I think this little journal right here just kind of encompasses that, just the crux of what kind of a person he is. He just expects people who look at his art to see any new things that he's done as objectively and absolutely better than any of his old stuff. It doesn't matter, even if you aren't giving him advice like, oh, look at this, maybe that'll work. If you're just saying, oh, I liked an older version that you had done, I think you did a better job there, he'll be like, not to be a dick or anything, but this is my art and I kind of do what I want with it. So you can go die in a hole because you're an asshole. This is my stuff, I can't take criticism. So, giggity goddamn, I am gonna do a quote-unquote review. I wish you could see my fingers doing this. A quote-unquote review of his main character, Monstura. Yeah, let's go. Let's enjoy this. I'm gonna have fun with this. Okay, are you ready? Let's do this. Alright, starting off with his design. The fact is he's done pretty much 16 billion versions of this character, and he's pretty much acted like it's the most original thing in the world. It's supposed to be his little hero monster for his little hero story. And it's pretty much Showa Godzilla. It's Showa Godzilla that it's what would happen if you were trying to say that you were making a new monster, and then someone says, oh, it kind of reminds me of Godzilla, and then you get all angry, and your face gets all red from all that blood and stuff in your face, and you just type a giant long angry comment explaining all the different things that doesn't make it a Godzilla, even though it's a giant reptile saurian meta design with spines on the back, armor, and he's got a plasma fire breath. And
Okay, guys, Godzilla's atomic breath ionized particles that have radiation in them, and it's been confirmed that Godzilla's breath is plasma. So, what does Monster have? Godzilla's atomic breath. At least, Elasmo Giga had the respect to at least call it a thermal breath, and be a little bit more original with its names. This, plasma fire breath. Totally. I mean, I'm not saying I haven't done this. I have a lot of characters that I've thought of with ideas of saying, oh, plasma fire breath. But at least I can say, yeah, it's kind of a standard ability. A lot of kaiju that people do who are inspired by Godzilla have the ability. But I'm not gonna say, oh, it's a super totally original idea that I came up with. Oh, I mean, just, oh man, I mean, just, oh my god. And frankly, when you look at his design, it's pretty much the same structure, pretty much upright dinosaur, upright retrosaur, and then either he'll change it, maybe add a fin to the top of it. It's pretty much the same design, except you just add a little bit accessories. It's like it's pretty much what he's doing. It's like the one time you're in Spore, if you've ever played that game, Spore, and you just sort of take off little parts of your creature, put new things on, but keeping the basic shape overall. I mean, good. But pretty much here's what his thing. Here's what he's done. Okay, I don't like this. How about this? I'm gonna do this now, guys. Okay, you're gonna like it. You're gonna like it. Oh, you don't like it? Oh, banned. And then just keep doing that for all his versions. And then, oh my god. And a lot of the kaiju, pretty much all inspired from other things, and then claims they're the most original things in the world. But you know, I hate this kind of pretension. Really, I do. I mean, I've made a lot of kaiju myself, but I can say for a fact that I've taken a lot of inspiration from other kaiju, and a lot of what I do is not exactly original, but at least I try to do my own take on it. But I can say for a fact that I do take a lot of inspiration. I'm not gonna sit here and say I've never, ever taken inspiration from other people or other things, because, well, human beings overall, the sphere of originality is very limited. There's very little things that you can say are original nowadays, but at least I can say for a fact that I have the balls to go and say I'm taking inspiration, as well as if people liked all the things to the design, I will at least take it into account and I'll think about it, but I'm not gonna take it as an affront to my very being in which I must block a person. And okay, let's just think of this. This is a 37-year-old man that got pissed, and I think the time I wrote a comment where I said, oh yeah, I really liked your older design, I think you did a lot better job on it, but I do like the newer design too. I think it was it a year or two ago? It was a year or two ago, so I was either 18 or 17, and then he was still in his 30s, but this is a late 30 something getting triggered over a 17-year-old or an 18-year-old saying that he liked some of your older artwork. I mean, if that's not the sign of a bitch who can't take criticism, god damn, I don't know what is. So, I mean, and the funny thing is, I don't know if he does this as like an affront to me, but like if anyone does any other things for my character, he'll like it and say, oh, good job, but he'll stalk my things, and I don't have core on DeviantArt, so I don't know who's visiting my thing, and also I don't have core because I'm also lazy, and I don't feel like paying for it. And I remember I had asked for, I had done a story on DeviantArt Ocean's Depth. Please check it out if you want to. And I remember I posted it on a page I had done called Kaiju Convergence, and I remember it was at a point where he wasn't a member, but he did watch the group. I checked. The last visitors are him, and that's it. I could tell for a fact because I usually check my page quite regularly to see who's the last visitors and stuff and see what they've uploaded, just to kind of monitor it, because I don't have a lot of restrictions for what people can upload, because I want to give people that kind of freedom. But I specifically said too that, hey, I would like some critiques or criticism of my thing. The guy just looks at it, and I could tell that he was one of the people who had looked at it. It was one view, and that was the only place I had uploaded it to at first. And then I see last visitor, him, no comments, and oh my goodness, I don't know if like he like I don't know if he's switched over to guys or something, or he's taken an interest in younger boys, but this guy stalks my stuff to no end, and like he won't comment or anything like that. And I remember one time I remember I made another comment, and then he tried to cover up his passive aggressiveness and say, "Oh yeah, it was a joke." And I'm like, humor is kind of subjective, but whatever, mate. And I bet he was fuming over that. And on his criticism, in his I can't take criticism journal, he even says, "Oh, that's enough for me being a prick tonight." Yeah. At least you're self-aware and you know you're a prick and an asshole. But whatever. So I think that's enough of me ranting on this 30-year-old neckbeard who looks like the guy from South Park. But that's all, guys. So I'd say stay away from this kind of pretension. And I'm not saying support me, but just don't always just follow people because like they have all this content and they think they're all that, because really sometimes they are the most pretentious douchebags of the world. But that's all, guys. See ya.